Hello, my beautiful co-creators. Thank you for joining my 100-day Law of Attraction manifestation journey. Today I wanted to talk about law of being positive. What does it mean? Now, positive doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be oblivious. Sorry, somebody was watching me make this video here. Being positive doesn't mean that you have to be oblivious to what is going on. It just means that you are conscious and you know what is going on around you. And even though that there are some things that we cannot change, accepting it helps the situation. You have to see the big picture. So whatever is going on in your life that might frighten you at times or make you feel whatever the emotion is that you're feeling, just stay with it. Don't run away from it. When I stay with it, I mean, sit there and say, I'm going through this situation. Try to see it in a bright light. Instead of bringing the fear, the negative aspect of it, try to think something positive. There has to be, no matter how bad the situation is, there has to be something positive. You got to see it, because if you don't, then you're just going to get depressed and you're going to get lost in the motion, and you don't want to do that. So, like I said, don't be oblivious to what's going on, but no, if you look at things with the place of love, somehow, even though the situation hasn't changed in the outside, there's a sense of peace. And the only way that sense of peace will come is if we are replacing all the fearful thoughts with positive thoughts. So whatever the situation may be, no matter how big, how small, know that your loved one's going to be okay, or whatever the situation is. Even if it's not going to be okay, you still have to see the bigger picture in it. Sometimes we want things because we want to hold on to it because it's like an attachment. You cannot hold on to people, places, or things for your own self-gratification. You can't do that. You have to allow what is happening needs to happen. Of course, every situation is different. So just try to see whatever is going on in your life in a bright light. Pick yourself up and don't get caught up in it, because especially if you have loved ones that are depending on you, if you have children, if you're a mom going through something, that you have 2 kids, you have 3 kids, you have 5 kids that are depending on you. So the only way they're going to be okay if mommy's going to be okay. Or if you're in a relationship, well, if a husband is down or if a wife is down, one has to be up to lift up the other in order to move on. 2 people cannot be stuck in the same place, because unless you are able to help yourself, you can't really help anyone else. So, oh my God, I already went into 3 minutes. My goal was 2. But anyways, think positive. Remember, thinking positive doesn't mean that you don't care about the situation. Absolutely you do. We all do. But you cannot take the situation and make it so intense where it takes control of your life. You can't do that. You still have to be in control of it. Allow God to help you. When you allow a higher source, a higher energy, your creator, if you pray for help, the help is there. It's just a matter of asking, and answers come in many different ways. So yes, stay positive, and positive things will happen. It's law of attraction. What you are sending out into the universe is what you are getting back. So think positive, stay positive for yourself, for your loved ones, and everybody else that's in the mix. Anyways, God bless. I'll see everybody tomorrow.